Here we are again at another TROPICON event, and unfortunately we missed EternalCon. Things have happened, sorry about that, but now we're at TROPICON, the last con here on Long Island, and we are here today with Sean, and you are?
John Kreisman.
John Kreisman. We're here with Anya, who is...
Me!
And...
Gracie, who is a bunny, I guess.
Gracie the Black Bunny. Alright, so here we are, and we're going to go inside and check it out. Come on. This could be one cool adventure. And my question is, who are you and what do you do?
Hello, my name is Mila, and I'm a freelance illustrator, and I go to conventions and other events. This is actually my third official event, and I love doing a lot of aesthetic things, and as well as fantasy, and things like fairies and mermaids, and they just bring me a lot of joy. So I love to create them, and I just want to share them with everyone else.
That's too cool. I love the stuff that you did here. Is this all you? You made all of this stuff? Wow. Very nice. So, you must know a lot about fairy lore. You do?
Here and there. I think I favor mermaids a lot more. I definitely have a lot of mermaid stickers and as well as mermaid prints. But fairies, I'm just kind of dabbling now into, so it's a little bit of both.
So you take on mermaids, okay, as a cryptid, okay, let's just say they're actually real, and they're not, mythical.
Okay.
Do you believe in those?
I think the ocean is so deep and unexplored, there's possibly something in there, but I don't think they look as nice as we draw them as. I think they're probably like a little bit more creepy, more deep sea combination. They have to survive something with all that pressure. There's a lot of fish and other organisms we have yet to discover. So things that are mythical, all cultures have some sort of form of like sea siren or woman from the water, as well as dragons as well. So things are out there that we haven't seen yet.
It's a vast world, it really is. And I've seen some YouTubes and I'm like, wow, there's just no way they could fake that.
Yeah.
You see something in the water and you hear that calling and, it's like, that really has to, I think there's a lot of truth to it. So.
Especially back then, the sea sailors, when they would sail the world, and they have a lot of things that are uncategorized, and they have all those crazy drawings. Now we know a majority of things are whales, and other sea serpents just giant squid. So things like that have definition later on, but there's still some sort of magic and tales that come from back then that we should still look towards.
Yeah, and sturgeons too, they get like
those things are monsters.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm having fun with you. I'm sorry I'm holding this. You're live on TikTok.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm doing this. And I'm admiring your work. And, you do... Excuse me. You do know a lot about... you have very good views on everything. So I really enjoy that.
My main thing that I do now is fantasy and botanical illustrations. I love drawing plants and flowers and having hidden meanings. Like the language of flowers I'm really into. So a lot of these things, like this one, is hand-drawn. It's used by acrylic paint, and I love just getting into like a very colorful, very floral world. Something that I love. I love spring and I love summer, and I kind of wish we had those seasons forever. So whenever fall comes around, all the things that are very beautiful and colorful just kind of start wilting away until next year. So I love to preserve kind of like the essence of that in my art.
No, I get it. I want it so bad and then just burn it. Yeah. It's so cool.
But yeah.
Who are you and what do you do?
Let me stand up.
Okay.
Hi. So, my name is Mario. I'm from Brazil. I'm a comic book artist. artist, illustrator, and teacher.
How many times have you been here?
I was here last year for TROPICON, but I've been living in the US for 2 years now.
I think I have an interview with you from last year.
I think so, yeah.
All right, let's do another one. Let's catch up.
Right. So okay, what can I tell you? New stuff?
Yes.
So, this is my newest book, Teardrop. The subtitle is Sad Stories in the Rain. I got all my stories that had something to do with the rain. They either happened during the rain, after the rain, before the rain. But it's all about relationships. How we navigate these relationships and the poetry of life while handling the nature, right? The rain. So that's it.
That was your first book.
This is my second book in English, actually. Yeah, my first book is Vincent in Pieces. This was published last year, actually, and it's like a slice of life drama story about grief, resilience, and hope.
I see.
And now I also am part of The Wheels on the Bus. It's a book published by Jupati Books, which is a Brazilian publisher. They publish this in Portuguese and in English. And it's an anthology of horror stories inspired by kids' song. You know, like children's songs that you sing to kids. So it's all horror stories. And we're actually nominated for Best Anthology for the Ignatz Award.
Wow.
And we're very proud of it.
Yeah, I would be too. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like a big accomplishment for comic book artists from Brazil. This book is like all the artists are from Brazil, and it's interesting that we are available here too. You know, like we can say that we were published in the US also.
Very cool. What part of Brazil?
I'm from São Paulo.
São Paulo?
Yeah.
I used to date a girl from São Paulo. All right, well, it was great seeing you again.
Nice seeing you guys too. Thanks so much.
Can I have a card? Can you just put in this one? Because you're live on TikTok too.
Insert card.
Thank you so much. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. I'll see you
Have a good
next year. Hey, how's it going? Want to do an interview? Huh? You want to do an interview? Sure? All right. Who are you? What do you do?
My name's Kyle Horn, and I do children's books for a living, as well as create different pieces of artwork for families and friends.
Very nice. Do you do a lot of Comic Cons?
Yes, I've been doing a lot of conventions up and down Long Island for years now and stuff. CradleCon, TROPICON, and stuff. And pretty much I'm always familiar with it.
Very cool. And this is your work?
Yes. Pretty much I've been drawing since the age of 7 years old, and pretty much I've just been practicing my art over and over. I also do artwork on based on at AMC movie theaters.
Oh, do you? Oh, wow, you did that?
Wars and stuff like that.
Let's see if I can get one of these. Super bright.
Yeah, I've been drawing for years, and pretty much it's been a passion of mine.
Very cool. You do a very good job.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you. Do you have a card?
Yes.
Can you put it in there? Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Thanks a lot. Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you too. What's your name again?
Sean.
Sean, it's a pleasure meeting you.
And this is Creepy Cool TV.
Creepy Cool TV.
Okay, so this is Guilty Treasure. Oh, look at all the cool stuff they got here. They got teacups, candles, lip oils, lip balm, car diffusers, room linen sprays. These are great for, you know, like just having in your wallet or purse or whatever. And, you know, when you go to a public restroom, you know, right? I mean, yeah, I think somebody needs to invent that. And I think she did. Here's shower streamers. cooking on both palms. And the word bath. Alright, Sheena, want to just wave hi? Come on, just wave hi. Oh my goodness. I've seen shy people before. Like me. But you beat me. Alright. She doesn't want to show herself, and that's fine. What do you do?
My name is Stephanie or Stevie, and I draw, I make stickers, bumper stickers, prints, stuff like that.
You drew all this?
Yeah, except for like, I mean, that's from the games and stuff, but everything else drawn by me.
Wow. And you're Long Island based?
Yes.
Lots of great work here.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
What do you do when you're not doing this? You do tattoos and stuff?
No.
No?
9 to 5, but then this is a side hustle. And I do commissions, so people commission me to draw stuff.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
No way.
Hi, who are you and what do you do?
I am Ann Torsivia, and I sell cracked corn and cotton candy and
Oh, wow, how nice. Very nice.
Yeah, well, we help children.
Yes. And so what do you have here?
This is popcorn without the kernel, without the hull. It's a cornmeal that gets puffed up in the oven and then coated with happiness.
Oh, wow.
And there's $10.
And you have a lot of flavors here. French
that's
toast. What is this? Pickle?
Pickle, onion.
Wow. Look at all these different flavors. And you're here like all the time.
I'm here today, I'm here tomorrow.
Where are you going to be next week?
Next week, on Friday night, I do TGIF Food Trucks Festival, and we are in Levittown at the Good Shepherd Church from 5 to 9. And then Saturday, I will be with Patrick at the Food Fest.
Oh, cool. And what's the name of this?
This is Crack Corn. It's the Joey Foundation.
The Joey Foundation. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you.
You too.
All right, here we are again. Another TROPICON. This is part 2. And this time we're going to do the contest. So I hope you enjoy this. And here we go. So, who are you and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Rizuki. I am the cosplay coordinator for Long Island Tropicon.
And how does this work? How do people come in here and go through the motions of getting into the contest of the Tropicon?
So you've got options. Our sign-ups online started back on May 1st. So if you wanted to prepare in advance, you can sign up online at any point from when we opened on May 1st to right now. You can even sign up online still if you choose to. Or if you're already here and you decide, you know what, I'm going to sign up, you can sign up in person right now. We have just a couple of spots left. So usually the way it works is we fill up until a certain time, when we hit cap. We fill out all of the questionnaire. We bring you over to the judges for pre-judging. That way they can ask you questions. They can look over your build, your seams, make sure everything is all under control and understood. And then the contest starts at 4 p.m. So whether you do it online or in person, it's open as long as you've created your cosplay yourself. This is for costumes that are handmade, whether you did it through sewing or whether you used EVA foam, Worbla, 3D printing, whatever you did.
And how many spots do you have?
Open left or overall?
Overall.
Overall, we try to kind of limit it between 40 and 50, so it's not too much. It all depends on the amount of people that we get, when they sign up, how the builds are, and if there's any duos, trios, or groups. So we kind of categorize it, we eyeball it kind of in person between 40 and 50, just to keep it fair to everybody, and so the competition isn't 7 hours long.
So here at Tropicon, it's only on Sunday.
Yes.
Okay, tell me that.
So our cosplay competition, our cosplay championship is on Sundays. It's always at Sunday at 4 p.m. That's for a couple of reasons. One, just to give people more time if they need to have a last minute crafting snafu or something's going on, or also just to be able to give people an opportunity to come to the con on a Sunday as well, just because a lot of times Sunday is a quieter day for the cosplayers, quieter day for the convention, so kind of making it a 2 days of full fun. And it is always at 4 p.m. since we become a 2-day event.
All right, very good. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Good luck, everyone.
On the track, yo.
was advertised. It's raining, it's humid, it's very tropical outside. After the Comic-Con, I'm living for it. I'm having a great time. By the way, all you cosplayers are wild. You guys look so good. I am so hyped. And it's going to be a little bit like John Travolta at the Oscars with some of these words. Adele Nazim style. I mean, guys, I'm going to try my best. I'm an old man and a Disney adult. And not, so just please bear with me. I'm so hyped. But before we see cosplays, we have to meet judges. So let's meet the judges. Shannon, Noel, cosplay, where are you? Come on down. You're the next contestant. Whoa! Shannon, you're looking good. You're spooking me. I heard I got scared. Take a seat. Amazing. Wow. I thought that was a real cool for a moment. Up next, we have the one and only Cucumber cosplay. Come on down. And then finally, our last judge, Azurimi. I just walked on stage awkwardly. I should have posed as well. I feel like I let you all down. I'm sorry about that. I'll make sure to do some. I'll just stand. All right, can you say hello to our judges just real quick? Judges, Shannon, will you grab the mic and tell us what is your most, why you are the cosplay judge? What makes you the ultimate cosplayer?
Absolutely. So hi, my name is Shannon Noel Cosplay. I've been cosplaying since 2011 and competing since 2012. I've worked my way up to the master category and countless conventions all the way up and down the East Coast. I have had the honor of working with companies including Blizzard and the Overwatch League. So,
whoa! Amazing!
Yes. Thank you so much for bringing me back as a judge. And huge shout out to Patrick. Hi, Patrick. And huge shout out to Rizuki as well for organizing this costume competition. So thank you so much.
Amazing. Cucumber, lay it on us.
Hello everyone, I'm very excited to be here. I was lucky enough to place first last year in the craft build with my Toronto cosplay from WoW. And I was also a judge at TROPICON in 2019, so I'm happy to be judging again.
The old guard. Azurimi?
Hi, I'm Azurimi. I'm a master level craftsmanship from Canada. I've been cosplaying since 2012. No, 2012. Yeah, 2012. So it's been a while, and I'm really happy to be here in the States and seeing all the talent.
I'm going to switch sides of the table to make more room for people to go up and down. Okay. So let's start off first with number one. Don't Cry Will as Alice Kagayaki from Kiratano. No. Kirano Prechan. Welcome to the Sunshine Circus. This is Don't Cry Will as Alice Kagayaki from Kirano Prechan. Their favorite part of this cosplay is the mix of pattern fabric they use to bring texture to the outfit. They hope that you'll find their cosplay fun. I'm gonna take a seat so these cosplays can shine. Up next is Callie Koala with Sylveon from Pokemon. This is Callie Koala's cosplay as Sylveon. As fairy types are strong to dragon, it seems appropriate to build armor out of scales. She built her armor scale by scale on and off the course 2.5 years. Making adjustments and learning new techniques trying it on. She uses over 1,500 painted aluminum scales, and yes, it's heavy. The hardest part was finding a way to comfortably wear armor without compromising the design. Mother of Dragons. Up next is Nicole with Homestar Runner from HomestarRunner.com. Oh, hello, I'm Homestar Runner. This is a website. This cosplay totally did not
hardcore eye-straining music sewing. The head is made of cardboard I stole from work, duct tape, and fabric, while everything else is fabric. Also, to anyone wondering why I didn't do the newly revealed fun-facing Homestar, it's because he's the stuff of nightmares, and I'm trying to forget it. I'm too strong, man. Sorry, Homestar. Up next is art by Patches. Midnight 4 from Pokemon. This costume took about 3 weeks to build. It was mostly made of faux fur and other types of fabric. The head is big enough to fit a mini fan and it can stay cool, and it's a mini bag built into the hair to fit a phone and wallet. Everything was handmade besides the shirt, which I bought and printed on. All of the artwork is custom drawn. All right, up next is Germington Cherry Bomb from Hasbin Hotel. This is Gene cosplaying as Cherry Bomb from Hasbin Hotel. This cosplay was made in 3 months on and off. Everything from the white skin suit to the gravity-defying wig was made by G herself. The skin suit has support in the back to keep the chest open and ready for the cannon look. G says the hardest part was the wig, but the suit is a close second. Alright, up next is Autumn Midnight Cosplays Rambo from Bungo Stray Dogs, aka the world's greatest detective. This is Autumn Midnight Cosplay as Rambo from Bungo Stray Dogs. They hand-stitch everything except for the shirt wig. Making this took a full month and a day to sew by hand. They dedicated their weekends and free time to work on this cosplay. Their favorite part of the cosplay is the cape and cloak. They were gone by the time I was done reading. I looked up and it was mysterious. Up next we have a clan. We have a trio cosplay. Mom of Clan cosplay with Rogue from X-Men, Cyclops from X-Men with Wyatt, and Rolia from Mystique with Mystique from X-Men. This Mom of Clan cosplay dressed as Rogue from X-Men costume run by key patterns to achieve the desired look. It took about 2 months to complete this costume, working on it in multiple days a week. The hardest part was creating the yellow panels of the leg and modifying a jumpsuit to the torso. It's Wyatt from the clan with Cyclops. This is Wyatt's second cosplay. He sewed the entire costume himself, as well as sanded, filled, and painted his 3D printed visor. He figured out his first jumpsuit attempt was going to be too small, so he had to start over. But this one worked out great. His mom and grandma helped him modify the patterns to fit, and he learned a lot by pinning, cutting, and marking fabric. This costume took 2 months to complete. And then Mystique, this is Lelena from, I'm saying that's so wrong. Lelena from Mystique, blue bodysuit and white leotard were completely sewn by her. The belt was made by cutting, stringing together, and spray painting plastic stoles. She says the white leotard was the hardest part because she had to learn to sew a lining to a stretchy fabric, which is hard. Alright, up next we have Crystal cosplays Ava from Guilty Gear Strive with her. Ava from the video game Guilty Gear Strive. She built her called entirely of foam and cardboard with the base being built from a PVC pipe. The sparkles on her weapon. Oh man, shout it out. How do you say? Paracelsus and her outfit are hand-placed gems that took days to glue on. She built this prop over the course of the summer to trial and error with power tools and minor setbacks, but she has this cosplay to show off.
That is sick.
Up next is KJ cosplay with Cagabine Win from Vocaloid. Make it play. You got it. This is KJ cosplay as Cagabine Win from Vocaloid. Much of her outfit is completely duct tape pattern, farm duct tape pattern, that the entire outfit took a month for initial plan completion to help you enjoy their cosplay debut. Up next is Mike, the Bloom Thomas, the gold and silver Riddler from Batman. I do Michael cosplay where I different. The cosplay was inspired to do a DC villain like Riddler, but since the Riddler cosplay are abundant, I figured I would do something different. Amazing, looks amazing. Shine Time is up next with Albus from Xenoblade Chronicles. Shine Time cosplay is Albus, the divine seer from Xenoblade Chronicles. He spent hundreds of hours over the course of a month organizing, sewing complex design patterns for his cosplay, all completely by hand. This is the second handmade cosplay that utilizes many new techniques and materials, such as drawing, measuring templates, application of fur trim, and addition to custom steel buttons. Up next is Run from the Batch cosplay. Not Run from the Batch, good lord. Run up the Batch. That would make more sense. Run of the Batch cosplay brought an energetic 5'2" Australian to life using a wide array of techniques ranging from hand sewing to modifying existing pieces and even using real military surplus gear. The technical vest is custom made, utilizing EVA foam, recycled material, real surplus gear, and features a fully functional camelback hydration system. Up next is Superior Eagle Eye. Make way. I'm sorry guys, this is my fault. I went out there thinking there was gold in that chest. A transformative large-scale D&D mimic disguised as a wood shell. Giving the full spin. It's furniture, it takes a minute to move. Aside from the golden prime body, this EVA foam with some... I'm running too fast. Aside from the core and prime body count, this build is evenly foamed with some war buff with a sword of recycled PVC pipe, base, and finish with both ends, spray paint, acrylic paint, and hand-woven mesh weave to the windows of the helmet. Repurposed cotton bed sheets serve as fabric cut to the smock skirt, which was then stitched and painted by hand. It's 3 weeks of work from start to finish, and the second model attempt to build with a very unique challenge for some of the Up next we have Vincent as Subject Zero and Dr. Reanimator. This is the doctor, mad scientist, who tracked and caught Subject Zero, the one who started the whole zombie cycle. And this is his take on how to disable a zombie and then start people to control and experiment on them. Cutting off one foot to slow him down, as well as opening up his skull to expose his brains. Whoa, those are brains. And see... All prosthetics and special effects made by myself via latex, cotton, bullet, a close look at are delicious. Latex casing with marshmallows, corn syrup, food coloring, and chocolate syrup for blood and contrast. All armor and suits are hand-colored by myself, and props are made from car parts and mixed bone, fiberglass and carbon fiber, also aluminum and plastic. Complete mixed media and unusual materials used. You have to see to believe. Some LED lights also used as well. Alright, up next is Deca Hexic with Momo Stray. Indie game Stray. Throwing a 3D printed helmet with a custom LED structure on the inside to illuminate the screen. Within the body being entirely structured from craft foam, as well as a custom ordered jacket to match the one scene within the game. Took several months to perfect the helmet, but now it's fully illuminated in all its glory. Up next we have Amelia Pyro from Team Fortress 2. This is Amelia. They built the flamethrower using all recycled cardboard from all the tops of the chest are also cardboard, and the clothes were dyed in custom iron-on designs. Up next we have Jay as Jinx from Arcade League of Legends. Shoes and props. This is also the first time wearing it at a convention. This cosplay has been working for over 2 years now. It's gone through 3 different remakes and 4 wigs. The hardest part of making it was the shirt, and their favorite part of the cosplay is the boots. Up next we have Haley as Queen Chrysalis from My Little Pony. This is Haley as Queen Chrysalis. She made the dress by hand stitching with ribbon, faux leather, and tulle. She made the horn, crown, and wings to easily fold, and covered them up in different fabrics. The cosplay played 2 months. It was Haley's first night making the cosplay. Her favorite part was making the wings. Up next is Milo, the raccoon from South Park. This is the raccoon from South Park. Took us 1 month and many hours of hard work using fabrics, Dollar Tree, hot glue, and sewing skills. Up next is Maui from Moana. Crafted by soaking wood till the rings separate the thin pieces and then dye. The boar husk necklace is made from actual boar tusk. The cosplayer hunted, and the rope and the raft is made from traditional ways from his mother's hair. The only non-traditional item is the huddle, which is made out of foam. Up next is Cat, Adora from She-Ra and Princess of Power. Modeled by Cat. This is an artistic reimagining of Adora's uniform. The jacket and belt were lovingly cursed into existence by their twin Megan. The shield and their arm accessory were designed and made by Cat, and their awesome sword by Nerd Dreams Cosplay. Whether it's to ride a coffee horse, fight the entire horde, or rescue sexy cat girls, this Adora is ready for anything. Up next we have Vex 23, Lucifer Morningstar from Has-Been Hotel. He handsome all the details of the jacket, including the jacket itself. The wings took over 2 weeks to prototype and build in a PVC pipes, EVA foam, and fabric. Alright, up next we have Pastel Moon Cosplay, Millie from Hello Moss. The tail is hand sewn and stuffed with fabric, and the axe is made of solid wood and a metal pipe. Alright, intergalactic cosplay, Cat Bane from the Bad Batch. Various thickness of foam and cosplay techniques. Cosplay is hand patterned. The mask is a foam base and then sculpted with foam clay, then painted with multiple layers and washes. There were over 50 hours put in this cosplay. His favorite parts of the belt and the mask. phone. The head is made from EVA foam. This cosplay is a very challenging one to make. It's been more challenging than the last year's Troopers cosplay, especially the head and neck. And every moment of working together. Also, let's give it up for cosplay mom and dads! Cosplay mom and dads! Making the dreams happen! And footing the bill! Alright. Lucinda! Moana from Moana! Someone called me the Genshin Impact Kid. As a theme appropriate Moana. The costume is very self-patterned in the theme of and sewn, but what really makes the costume is the oh my gosh, there's so many hours you have written here. 249,745 hours of hand embroidery done on this skirt. The risk may be dying, but at least they look great. And then we have John Griezmann, a local mechanic. John Griezmann, reportedly known for his unstable outbreaks, tries to escape the city on the interstate road. John's outfit was 5 days to build, dry, layer, and album together. It took craftsmanship to accurately recreate the fictional character in real life. And as a side note, his cutting style his hair to the right proportions. We did it. And that's like 30 amazing cosplays. Cosplayers. Alright. I guess the only thing left to do is to announce winners, right? Do I get to do that? Oh, okay. I know. I don't get to do it. It's because I didn't come up with the pose. It's a punishment of mine. I had so much fun, guys. This is my first time hosting a thing like this, at a place like this. And it was great! I hope you all have bags full of incredible merch or car. Maybe you took it out to the car. It's raining. You took it out to the car, right? You don't want to manage it now. But I hope you bought lots. I know I did. Too many stickers, guys. What am I going to do with all these stickers? I'm not going to another Stanley. I guess. I don't know. Stanleys aren't cool anymore, though. What am I going to do? We good? I'm great at that thing. I'm like Patrick. Shots fired. I'm just kidding. Patrick, you have a beautiful voice. You have a beautiful singing voice.
That means you and I have to do our cosplay. And we're going to compete next year. You're my best friend.
Alright, so we'll start with the Judges Award. So my Judges Award goes to Amelia. I really love the cardboard gun, and I make all of my armor out of cardboard, so cardboard has a special place in my heart, and it's just amazing to make such a big gun out of that material. There's a mechanism that you can shoot a little fire out of. Alright, so my Judges Award is going to someone who I thought did an amazing job and is cosplaying from a series from my childhood that I still play today, and that's going to Art by Patches' Lycanroc!
it, you know? Uh-oh. Fight! Round one! Wild encounter. I play Pokemon. Oh, 151 though, that was me. I don't know how many Pokemon there are now.
For this next Judges Award, my choice goes to a game that has a very special place in my heart, and that will go to Momo from Stray. So he 3D printed his head, and he did want a light in there, but it's not on right now. So, the big prizes. We're going to start with scene word. So, the first place for beginner is Bex23 as Lucifer. Next up we have the first place for the intermediate for scene work, and this award goes to Don't Cry Will with Alice Kageyaki.
So that's how you say it.
Alright, the big one for scene work, Best Advance. So I just want to talk a little bit about this cosplay. One, I love the movie Kingdom. Two, I've never seen such clean seams in my life, so props to that. And three, the fact that the embroidery was immaculate and it was done by hand. It's going to compete as Moana.
And then move on to the craft build. So the first place for beginner is going to Crystal as Ava. Next up, for first place intermediate craft build, goes to Charlie Hawk with Somali.
Make sure Dad gets in the picture too. He earned it. Amazing.
Congratulations, Somali. Amazing. Alright. Are you guys ready for advanced craft build? This was very tough. We actually wound up bumping someone actually from beginner to advanced because we felt this person had a lot of knowledge behind them, had a lot of years and expertise that deserved to be recognized and awarded. This person essentially gave their life story and inspired all three of us. They used materials that I don't think many cosplayers in this room get to use, both natural and unnatural. So that's going to Luckiest Maui. Thank you. This is actual tree.
said thank you, and she said you're welcome.
Just a side note, he let us know that he hunted a boar to make that necklace.
And it was delicious.
All right, you guys ready for Best in Show? So, before we begin, and before I let my fellow judges talk a little bit about this cosplay, I just want to give a huge round of applause to every cosplayer who entered today, who not only so much guts and skill and nerve to even step foot on the stage. If you have stage fright, you know. So congrats to everybody who entered. Thank you for allowing us to see your beautiful builds, see all different walks of life and different ways to make cosplay, because let's face it, there's no one right or wrong way to make cosplay. Just big round of applause for everybody. Show, all I have to say is there is no age limit for cosplay. Anyone can cosplay.
Yes.
This cosplayer used a lot of different elements that we don't see typically. They had lighting, they had different special effects going on, all different kinds of materials, using steel toilet paper.
While I was judging, I was having lunch and eating my lasagna all peacefully until this comforter came up to the judging table and gave us 2 pieces of skin. I did not eat my lasagna. I did not finish it. It's still in my purse. It's a hot dog. No, this ends here. Alright guys, can we get a big round of applause for Vincent?
Can we have all the winners come back?
That beautiful trophy's gonna
For
be
a
on
rad
the
photo.
now. Let's go!
And your prize money. And your prize money. And your prizes. But also a photo. Memories. Money's only temporary. Memories are forever.
Can you take a picture of this?
Well, great too. I want to be next to
And that's it. That's the end of another TROPICON here 2024. You're going to watch the whole cosplay competition contest. A lot of winners. And I don't know, I'm just kind of taken back on some of the winners, but I'm not a judge. What do I know? Anyway, I was rooting for some, and others not so much. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and we are out of here.